Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your second video blog of the day for Saturday, June 6th, 2015, around 4:35 in the afternoon in Billerica, Massachusetts. It's a mix of sun and clouds again today. Some minutes the sun's completely out, other minutes it's still cloudy. It's very cool. Still in the mid-60s, but hopefully soon we'll get into hot and humid weather. Some news to report. New York Rangers general manager and president Glenn Sather might be stepping down after 15 years at the helm. That's just a rumor. And that's about it on the news. My next video blog subject of the day is about mbta bus route 89 that goes from Sullivan Square, mbta Orange Line stop, to Clarendon Hill in West Somerville or David Square right by the Red Line T stop. This is a bus route that starts off at the busway of Sullivan Square in Charlestown, Massachusetts, which is part of Boston, the upper busway, board bus 89. And it goes out of the busway, and you take a left onto, I think, Rufford Avenue briefly, and then you take another left. That's the Assembly Square Drive, goes under Route 93, and you take a right, and that's Broadway into East Somerville. Goes through East Somerville, right by East Somerville Library and a couple of other businesses, a former KFC and Taco Bell. Goes by a Lou's slush stand and ice cream, and then it goes past McGrath Highway. Foss Park is on the right-hand side. A Dunkin' Donuts is on the left-hand side. Continue on. Elizabeth Peabody House, and on the left-hand side is the fire station. Continues on, goes by Primo's, and then the Winter Hill Plaza, which the only thing in there is a Rite Aid. Continues on, goes up Winter Hill, continues on Broadway, goes by the Winter Hill shopping center, which has a Walgreens and a bank. Continues on into Winter Hill, goes past Main Street where you could connect with bus route 101, continues on to Broadway and stuff, goes over Winter Hill, and then goes right by the family store for the Salvation Army, and it passed by Method Street, continues on Broadway. On the left-hand side is Trum Field, and then continues on, goes by a 7-Eleven and stuff, goes by a professional building, and goes over the bridge for route the mbta commuter rail lower line, and soon that will be the area where you could get the Ball Square Green Line mbta station when they expand the Green Line in a few years. Continues on to Ball Square. There's so many restaurants and bars in Ball Square. Continues on into Ball Square, and then there's a Rotary. That's the Powderhouse Hill Rotary and stuff. It goes through the Rotary and then continues on to Broadway, and goes by a couple of office buildings and the old Powderhouse School, and then heads to Teal Square where there's a couple of restaurants, nice restaurants there. Continues on to Broadway and stuff, and it terminates at the Clarendon Hill busway. Across the street from the busway of the Clarendon Hill is a Stop and Shop that used to be a Johnny's Food Master. Some runs for the mbta bus route 89 go to David Square in Somerville, which they go over the Rotary onto College Ave, and it goes about a quarter of a mile right by West Somerville Library and stuff, and then it terminates at David Square in Somerville and stuff, and it ends at the Dunkin' Donuts in David Square, and then they leave a little street that goes to the Davis Square bus station, but do not use this to go on the Davis Square busway. Can't use your vehicle going on the Davis Square busway, because if you get caught, you could get severely fined. And this bus route is probably a popular bus route because it's a straight bus run from Davis Square. No, I mean from West Somerville, Clarendon Hill to Sullivan Square if you want to go to the Orange Line and stuff. I think they use some bus routes to terminate Davis Square because there's bus 87 and 88, and probably another way for people to go to Davis Square if they live in Broadway area of Somerville. That's about it on that. I will be back with the third and final video blog of the night, which will be about actor Adrian Zemed. And more great things are happening on these video blogs. I'm now on year 2 of doing my video blogs, and year 2 is going to be amazing. Have a good day, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Bye now.